start working on the header part, which is the logo and the navigation links. So switch back to our styles.css and make sure to comment this out right here. Now for the logo, to make this easier, we're going to inspect element and see that it has a class of nav brand. So copy it and paste it over, and as you can see, it has its own styling. So we're going to reset that to our own styling. So first, we're going to input the value of the width and height of the logo. So by pressing Ctrl T, you will see that it has a 179 by 32. So set that. The height is 32 pixel, and we're going to remove the padding as well as the margin. Now we're going to add the background image. So background URL, and the path for this is image, and if you can remember, the name of it is brand.png. Make sure that this logo will not be repeated, so no repeat, and text indent to -999 pixel. Now save that. Now as you can see, now our logo is in place. Since we're going to work on the mobile side first, let's take a look at this before proceeding on coding the navigation. Now I wanted that these links right here will be centered, so we're going to take care of that. But for now, we're going to focus first on this nav bar right here. So end this right here. Now go to this and inspect element, and we're targeting the nav bar. So copy this one, and we're going to remove the background as well as the border, and since that we're working on the mobile side first, which is right here, now it has a default padding, but we're going to set our own padding right here, which is 60 pixel. So padding top will be 60 pixel. But how I'm going to do this is, I'm not going to add a padding top, but instead I'm going to add it on the bottom, because I wanted that since everything is wrapped on the Jumbotron part, I'm going to apply a padding on Jumbotron instead on the logo, or on the nav bar, I mean. So I'm going to apply it on the bottom, something like that. Next is we're going to style the anchor links. So inspect element, make sure you click on the anchor links. And let's change this to font size 15 pixel. Same on right here. And it's semi-bold, so change the font weight to 600. And text transform to uppercase to make it all caps. Color will be 95A5A6. Then we're going to set the padding 11 pixel on top and bottom and 0 on left and right, and text align center. I'm going to hit refresh, and as you can see now, we have that lovely navigation as we want it. Now let's apply a hover state. So just copy this one and apply hover. Then we're going to set the color of the text to white. Let's see what will be the hover state for the links. Let's just leave it that way for now. Or I think we're going to copy that, and let's see if it's achieved the styling. So just right there, the styling is applied. And we're going to change the active state for that one. But it's on the desktop side, so let's make the styling for it later on. And let's proceed and style this toggle right here. Now, just for you to see the changes, I'm going to apply a background on Jumbotron. So that we will have a reference right here. And we're going to change the active state right here. So while it's active, inspect element and copy this one and paste it over. Change the background to none and as well as get remove of the outline. The color for this is white. Now for the navbar toggle, we're going to remove the styling and apply our own. So the navbar toggle, going to set border to none, margin top to 0, margin right 0, and for the width and height, let's make it 32 pixel, and text align center. Now we're going to change the hover state for the toggle. So click on hover right here. As you can see, it has a background color of DDDD, so copy this one and place it right there, and the background to none. And we're going to remove the outline. And what I wanted to do is to remove this border right here, and I'm going to add a background of this wrapping navigation here to a transparent white. So to do that, let's target the nav collapse, which wrap this right here. So switch back right here and type in navbar default, then navbar collapse. Remove the border and change the background to RGBA 255 for white, and the transparency is 0.05, and let's change the border radius to 2 pixel. Save it and hit on refresh, and as you can see, the border is gone, but there is an box shadow applying. So we're going to remove that. And as you can see now, everything is looking good on the mobile side. And don't worry about on desktop side. We're going to remove that styling when we're on the desktop side. And let's see if what else we can do with our navigation. Let's check it's semi-bold, and we're going to check if it's applying. 700, change it to 700. hit on refresh, font weight, means just 700. We resize it, and as you can see, I'm not sure, I think it's 600. So font weight is 600. Refresh. And I think that's it for now on the navigation part and also the logo. Next, let's proceed on the Jumbotron on styling this content right here as well as adding background of it.